long been fascinated by and studied how we humans mark significant transitions in our lives, how we find meaning in our transformations, both planned and unplanned. It's part of the reason I took a 3-week solo pilgrimage to Southeast Asia 11 years ago, an experience I now see doubled as preparation for menopause. At the time, I was taking a moment to pause between two significant stages of my life: the yoga teacher I had been for over a decade, and the author I didn't yet know I was going to become. Outside of my known identity, I felt unmoored and uncomfortable. A perfect time to reflect on who I had been and why, and be very intentional about who I wanted to be going forward and why. Society doesn't offer us a lot of language or support for these in-between times in life, outside of just gritting our teeth and getting through them. I felt the pressure to pull myself together, figure something out. But this time in the middle, it mattered, and I wanted to honor it. We all have these moments in life where we lose the script and have to reimagine our future. Have you ever been thrown off course by divorce, job loss, grief, illness, empty nesting, or just another birthday? At those thresholds, did you feel the pressure to keep marching on and pretend that nothing had changed? Or did you stop to pause and maybe renegotiate your life? On the first morning of my pilgrimage, I sprained my ankle. Talk about a trip buster. I almost gave up, considered buying a ticket right back home. So my second day began with a visit to the local hospital where my doctor, probably reading the look on my face, said to me, "Don't think of this as bad luck. We are glad you are here." That was the shift I needed. I rewrote my itinerary. I slowed it down. I took more time to observe, meditate, participate in local ceremony, and play. And I still got the best views you can only get by climbing hundreds of steep stairs. I just went very slowly. By the time I returned home, I knew the person I'd been was gone, and someone new was emerging. 5 years later, I did emerge, the author of my first book. I don't think such a transformation would have been possible had I not taken this pause.